Okay, welcome everybody to, I don't know, makeup karaoke. I'm going to be putting my makeup on while playing some of my music. I didn't do it live because I have kids, and kids tend to make this process into an hour and a half process. And I didn't want I don't have that much material on my album. Anyways, I'm gonna start off with, in the beginning I had put a primer on my eyes, and then I'm covering it with a full shadow that is just slightly lighter than my natural shade, and this is going to help my makeup go on nicely and smooth. And then I'm going to add a transition color. This is what I've been watching all these other YouTube channels, and I am attempting, and by no means would I ever say that I am a professional makeup artist, because I'm not, and anybody knows, if they know me, that I'm not. I can't do awesome makeup like, say, Stephanie Montiel or Shelly Lades or Eyeliner, or those people. I can only do Rebecca Valadez makeup, which isn't always the best. Oh my gosh, look at those eyebrows. I need to go and have somebody fix my eyebrows. Those are messed up. Anyway, so I just did a transition color, and I'm going to come in and darken up that transition a little bit. I'm only going to keep it at the creases. I'm not going to go all the way in. And I'm just going to blend it out. Blend it out, yeah, blend it out. Look at those freckles. Oh my gosh. That's just crazy. I have the weirdest looking eyes. For real though. They're like weird bug eyes. What a dork. Yeah, so this doesn't mean that you have to do your makeup the way that I do. In fact, I would encourage you not to do your makeup the way that I do. I just wanted to feature some of my music, and didn't know, I'm not really good at doing music videos. Oh, by the way, I'm about to jam out right here. Hold on. Anyways, okay, I'm back. So blending out that darker shade, I love to look at it from every angle to make sure that I got that blending right. But I never really get the blending right, so like, what's the point of bothering to look? I'm going in with this little bitty pencil. It's almost like an eyeliner pencil. It's actually for eyebrows. And I'm darkening. I'm like, they call it carving out the crease. I'm carving out the crease. And it's okay if I mess up here, because see, I'm going to go in later and I'm going to carve it out even more with like a nice bright shiny sort of gold color. And these aren't the best lights. What the? Have to understand that my children are playing in the background and they get into trouble. You're going to see them like bust out behind me in a few minutes, and they're going to do some weird stuff. Okay, so I wet my concealer brush. See, it's dry right now. I'm showing you how it's dry and dirty, obviously. But I wet the concealer brush. Where's the water? Okay, here it is. You wet it. You spill it. Oh. You wet the brush and you pinch it out. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Which is a bad word in Spanish. But today it's pinching. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I feel bad for, if you are a man or a younger person who has lots of time to do their makeup, and they don't get disturbed by, say, I don't know, 3 daughters. I'm literally baking chicken while I do this. In the middle of this whole process, I stop and I change a diaper. I have to burp. I have to do all that stuff, and then I have to come back to doing my makeup. But I edited all those parts out. But I like makeup. It's fun. I don't really go to any red carpet events anymore For one, all the red carpet stuff that's going on in San Antonio is in San Antonio, and I do not live there right now. What are my kids doing in the background? See, they got a hold of my emergency flashlight, which has a strobe feature. Anyways, yeah, see, look at it from all the different angles. And it's so funny because I never thought to do my eyes first and then put your foundation on after the fact. I had been doing it the other way. Oh my gosh, this product right here, for reals, I don't know what it's called, Sheila or Shella. It is terrible. I had gotten it in my Ipsy bag. Yeah, see, I didn't like it. I got it in my Ipsy bag and I was trying it out because I don't normally color in my eyebrows, and if I do, I usually use a powder, but I got this product, so I figured I'd try it out, and gosh, the consistency is just terrible. It's like sort of clumpy. It doesn't go on very smooth, and either, I guess it's too dry. It's just a bad consistency. It's too dry and too it's terrible. Just don't buy it. Don't do what I do. I'm about to screw up my eyebrows real good here. If you want to laugh, keep watching, because apparently my mommy brain does not notice the fact that I have completely different looking eyebrows. One is like way thicker than the other. It looks so funny, and I never even notice it, even though I got a mirror right in my face. I think that's what happens when you're a mom. You're just thinking about a whole bunch of other stuff. Anyways, all the products that I'm using except this one, because I'm not even going to bother to tell y'all not to get it. Well, why would I tell you about it? It's just so stupid. This product's terrible. Oh my gosh. There's just like holes. Yeah, see, I've sort of noticed it right there, but then I got distracted. What are you doing? Why? Why are you doing that? That's my kids. I have to ask them why all day long. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you play with the entire roll of toilet paper? It's like, it's not clothes. My daughter makes clothes out of toilet paper. I mean, it's very inventive and stuff, but sometimes we run out of toilet paper. What the? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to go somewhere and get my eyebrows shaped. You know what I started doing? I saw this thing on YouTube where you put like castor oil and like aloe vera and coconut oil, and you blend it together and you put it on your brows, or you rub it into your hair. It's supposed to help your hair grow. You can also put it on your eyelashes. So I've been doing that. You like put it on at night after you cleanse your face. And oh my gosh, my eyebrows look terrible. I look like a clown. Yeah, I am not a beauty guru. I am simply showing you what happens when a real mom puts her makeup on, so that you can see the struggle. I didn't film everything because I don't want you to see me struggle that much, but it's a struggle, man. And next time you see a mom walk in and she doesn't look like 100% maybe like the way she used to before she had kids, just tell her how beautiful she is, and wow, you just look great and rested. That's what a mom wants to hear. She wants to hear how she's rested, which we're not. We don't sleep. No, we don't sleep. This product right here, gosh, you know what? I'm gonna leave a description of it underneath too, because that eyeliner is thebomb.com. Now I know why some women would use like magic marker to put their eye makeup on, because it's sort of built like a marker and it's easy to draw. e.l.f. has a eyeliner, a liquid eyeliner that's really easy to use as well. But you know, we're older, so we have to pull on our skin and do all kinds of stuff. This is the only mascara I've ever used. And it works really well, but ever since I gave birth, like, I don't know if y'all know this, but when you're pregnant, you're taking vitamins and such, and your body's just basically holding on to every bit of itself. So your hair gets really thick and long, and so do your eyelashes. But once the baby comes, man, all your hair falls out, your eyelashes thin out, everything just sort of falls apart, because it's sort of like the world saying, you're a mom now, you don't deserve to be pretty. So then we end up putting like 20 layers of mascara on. Or if you're really smart, you go and get yourself some really awesome natural looking friggin' false eyelashes. They're awesome. They're hard to put on, I know, but if you just do it consistently, it'll start to be really easy, I promise. It just takes time. Anyways, yeah, this is my children complaining again to me. So funny. Right now, I am picking up this Milani product. You can get this at Target. Or if you don't feel like going to Target, you can click below and it'll take you to a link where you could buy it. But this I liked it for this one shade. These like burnt sort of brick orange shades that I just love. They just make my eyes look so pretty. Yeah, anyways, but I'm trying to do this sort of ombre look over where that crease is. And see, the crease stays all cut and gorgeous, but I just add a little bit of color over it. And it looks all unfinished right now because, you know, again, I never thought to do my my eyes before I applied my foundation. And the reason that they say they do that is because if you get like fallout under your eyes, then, you know, it's hard to clean it off. Every time you try to clean off the fallout under your eyes, you wind up just smearing it into your concealer and making it just look terrible, and it's hard to fix afterwards. So if you're really serious about your look and you don't want to screw up and start over again, that's what you do. You do your eye makeup first and then apply your foundation. I have two mixed foundation colors, even consistencies sometimes, because as you can see, I've got buttloads of freckles and I have a really awkward shade of skin. I guess that's due to my multitude of ethnicities that I carry within my blood. I can just never get the color right, so I have to blend them. And of course, you know, every day is different because sometimes you are sunbathing, so you get a little bit darker, so it pays to have a few different shades. But that Infallible stuff, it lasts a really long time and it does give you a nice dewy look. And I've always used Neutrogena. I've never really had any problems with my skin, except right now. I'm 30. I'm not gonna tell you how old I am. You can guess. Y'all probably know already. Whatever. But I'm in my 30s and I'm starting to get a few wrinkles. Look at this stupid eyebrow. Oh my gosh, it's so ridiculous. Yeah, I can see my age. I'm gonna try and cover it up right now though. I'm like, trying, look at me, desperately trying to cling to my youth. You know, as you get older, your freckles sort of travel down your neck and onto your shoulders. Oh my gosh, this stuff right here, the concealer, it usually comes with a little applicator on the top, and that thing just, to me, it just seems like it would just get so disgusting, those built-in applicators. So I rip that sucker off and I just pour it out into my finger and I dab it in with my fingers. I know what you're saying, why don't you use a beauty blender? And I'm like, why would I use a beauty blender? I feel like a beauty blender just absorbs all the product. And I know what you're going to say, well, if you add water and squeeze it out, it doesn't. No, it absorbs product. So just wash your friggin' hands and do it yourself and you won't lose any product and you'll still get the same blended look. Now, I'm not going to put any powder on. I kind of stopped putting powder, well, except for, you know, my blushes and stuff like that, but I didn't put any setting powder. For one, I'm not going anywhere, I'm just staying here at the house. But secondly, when I do put setting powder, I can't like do that baking thing on my face anymore because I'm not 20 anymore. I'm 30 something, and when you do it like that, it just makes you look much older than you really are. At least that's how it looks on me. So I stopped doing that a long time ago, only because I'm trying to look younger, not older. But yeah, just a little glow. I did a little contouring, and then a little glow. What? this would look so much nicer if I had gone out of my way to get some false eyelashes, because they're just, eyelashes just don't look thick enough. I will come back to you to let you know if that castor oil remedy thing works on my eyelashes. But so far it's not working. Sounds like a myth. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know in the comments if you tried it and if it works, because I'd really like to know that I didn't waste my money on some organic friggin' castor oil crap. But just putting some highlighters on. I usually use this golden highlighter, but I got this one in my Ipsy bag and I'm just trying it out. And it seems okay, but I appreciate that golden highlighter better. This one doesn't really show up maybe on me. I don't know. Yeah, look, she's trying to get my eyelashes to look like they're there, and they're just not there. You really need false eyelashes. Yeah. And I used to only ever wear natural lip shades. Sometimes I wouldn't even put lip stuff on, just some lip gloss. But I started noticing in my pictures that it looks like I don't have any lips. The shape just isn't there, and my lips look all skinny. So my husband showed me some pictures that I did when I did have some red lipstick on or some plums, and my lips just look so much nicer. So if I know they're going to be taking pictures of me, I try to wear a darker lip shade, not because I want to be all hoochie mama, but you just literally can't see my lips otherwise. And I think I have it. Look, what's my daughter doing back there? What the heck is she doing back there? Anyways, this lip color I also got from my Ipsy bag. It's like a bright, super bright red. Gosh, you can't really tell how bright it is in this video, but it's super red. And then of course my lip liner is a lot muddier than this shade of red, so it sort of evens out. But that's it. That's my look with my jacked up eyebrows. I don't know. I also used to wear clip-ons, hair, whatever you call it, hair extensions, which I loved wearing them. But you know, I just color my hair so much because I have gray. I color my hair so much that the clip-ins never matched my hair, so I just stopped wearing them. And then, you know, when I got pregnant, my hair sort of thickened out, so I didn't really have to wear them. But now that I'm not pregnant anymore, I'm gonna have to go out and buy me some clip-on extensions, because those are so much fun. I don't know if you've ever bought clip-on extensions. They make your hair look all kinds of thick, and you can do more stuff with them. Because it seems like my hair is really thin and like moisturized, I guess. And when I try to curl it, my hair never takes to the curl. Also, see right here, this is when you need to correct your red lips. Just get a little bit of concealer and dab it on, smear it in, and it covers up whatever that messed up look. Oh, my girl, you look good even with that stupid eyebrow. Well, that's my look. That's how I look when my husband comes home. Yeah, bye. Okay, that's enough product. Here? Here, good, but you gotta go up. Like this. It's wet. Yeah, because your sister was eating it. Mandy!